Hey, Jeff, I think that was the shift there. Welcome, everybody, to this beautiful day here for the Cruise Terminal 16 opening ceremony. Um, we're, I think we're back on. Okay. I'm Dick Pearson. I'm proud to be the chairman of the Galveston Wharf's Board of Trustees. I have the honor of recognizing our speakers and dignitaries sitting on the stage with me today. First, to my left, to my right, your left, is Roger Reese, Galveston Wharf's Board Port Director and CEO. Here's my good friend, U.S. Congressman Randy Weber. Our Texas House Representative Terry Leo Wilson. The famous Mayor Craig Brown, who's also a trustee on the Wharves Board. Lynn Trent, President, MSC Cruises North America. Dan Farkas, Executive Vice President and General Counsel, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, Inc. And the last lady, I think we need a big round of applause for this beautiful Chamber of Commerce weather we have today, Gina Spagnola, President, Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce. We have a lot of distinguished elected officials with us today in the audience. County Commissioner Joe Giusti, Texas Representative Dennis Paul. If the Galveston City Council members please stand so we can recognize you. Give them a big round of applause. They're great partners with the port. And now, people that have made this possible, working hard with the port team, my fellow Galveston Wharves Board members, please stand. Thank you so much. And we do work as a team with the port staff and the city council, and this is how you get this a structure like this built. It helps to have $156 million in 15 months. So that was quite the accomplishment. Are there any other elected officials here that would like to be recognized? We've recognized them, Jenny. Okay. Okay. Now, yes. Office of Mays Middleton. Bree, thank you. We wouldn't be here today celebrating the opening of our 4th cruise terminal without the vision and support of our board members, elected officials, and port partners. Thank you all for being here. We also want to give a warm Texas welcome to the beautiful MSC Seascape, which arrived earlier this morning. Doesn't she look beautiful? At her new home here in Galveston. And in December, we will welcome the Norwegian Viva. Yay! We have, and more to come. This is a wonderful terminal. Opening this terminal gives MSC Cruises, the world's 3rd largest cruise line, the opportunity to enter a new U.S. market, and for Norwegian to expand its presence with more sailings from Galveston. Having MSC and Norwegian Cruise Line's home port in Galveston says a great deal about our position in the U.S. and global cruise markets. Now it's my pleasure to welcome our Port Director and CEO, Roger Reese, to the podium.
Thank you, Vic. Good morning, everyone. It's hard to believe that 15 months, well, let's say 18 months ago, we were moving bananas through here. And literally, where you're standing right here in front, we used to have probably about 15 tractor trailers where they're loading them off of forklifts coming in from the ships. So it's a great change here, but I mean, we're really excited about this. It's been, what a difference, 15 months makes. We had outside of, I think it was this building over here, back in August, A lot of you were here where we unveiled the rendering of this beautiful building now, and so it's amazing how quickly this is transformed. You know, as we look at this thing today, you know, this is really the first on-site parking garage that the port has. You know, everything else has been on the ground, and then obviously the two MSC ships, the Norwegian ships, will be calling this place their home. So it's exciting for us here at the Port of Galveston. It's a huge milestone for us here at the port because, you know, we're a small port 25 years ago, and, you know, now we're the fourth largest port, you know, thanks to commitments like MSC, Norwegian, and our other cruise partners. Thank you all for that. This terminal was designed by visionary architects and planners, Bamila, Ahimil, and Partners, which we've done a lot of business with them. They helped us a lot with our master planning for the port in general. And so, I also am just so excited to be able to introduce Hansel Phelps. I think they have some people here. I mean, this is the third project right back here. This is the third project we've done with Hansel Phelps. Every one of them have been finished on time, which in this day and market is a feat in itself. And so I think that, you know, they've been longtime partners of ours. And then also folks at Orion. I'm sure somebody from Orion is probably here who've done a lot of the over there back in the back have done a lot of the marine work, the dock work for us, and of course our staff. I mean, this is really the biggest thing that helps us do what we do here in Galveston is the staff that we have here at the port. I hope we have all of them. I mean, just you all raise your hand to you guys. What a great staff we have, and they've worked really hard. I mean, they worked really hard to make this a reality, and as you can see here, so we've had an ambitious long-range plan. I got here in 2018, and we immediately got to work and started planning for where this port was going. And the amazing part of it is we made it. You know, the amazing part is that we have gone through this master plan. We've done what we said we were going to do. We delivered, and so I want to thank, my hats are off to our staff because they're the ones that they make me look really good. And so, you know, there's always challenges. At least I was hoping last night that when I walked through here that I wouldn't find some banana peels on the floor in there, but there weren't any, so we're in good shape. So we started cruising 25 years ago, and as I mentioned, we're the fourth largest cruise, most popular too, port in the United States. We're growing year over year, and just the latest numbers that just came in from we're actually upgrading our master plan now because we did get ahead of ourselves a little bit on the plan, and some new numbers that have just surfaced from this plan is that within a day's drive of the Port of Galveston, there are now 46 million people. So you can see why, you know, we have such a high drive traffic here, and so it's exciting to see, you know, Texas, you know, I'd say 50%, a little bit more than 50% of our cruisers do come from Texas. And so we're growing our business year after year, and with the opening of our fourth terminal, we expect to reach a new cruise record. I think we're at 445 sailings in this year, with almost 2 million passengers passing through here. And as you've seen, I think we have maybe 500,000 bikers out here, and you probably all saw that this morning. And then the other thing is we have 8 million tourists that come to this town. So it's amazing what the city does, the port, we all work together, the Parks Board and everybody. So it's amazing the number of people that can come to a small island like ours and not wait in traffic the whole time they're here. So it's been a tribute to making that happen. So we couldn't do this without our other port partners, and so I'd like to welcome to the stage Randy Weber. And Randy has been a strong voice for ports in Washington, and he's the proud father of 7 ports or 5 ports? 7 ports in his district. Randy. Well, thank you, Roger. We've got the greatest port director, don't we, in the country? You bet. You betcha. And what the port does, what the city of Galveston does, what the great chamber does. Don't we have the greatest chamber of commerce as well? Give Gene a hand. And Roger, you know, is a good speaker. I was sitting there thinking I could listen to him all day, and like a lot of you, I thought I was going to have to. Some of y'all will catch on later. He's a great speaker. Look, it's a great, great day in Galveston, Texas. We are celebrating yet another milestone for our community and the entire Gulf Coast. The new Cruise Terminal 16 is and I think he alluded to it, $156 million investment in jobs, economic, and the best is yet to come, of course, more to come, economic growth, and the future of Texas, my 14th congressional district, I should say our congressional district that I'm privileged to represent. Roger mentioned it, we do have 7 ports in District 14, but none better than this one right here. Y'all can clap, it's okay. Come on, it's like being in church, we're going to pass a hat here in a little bit. So, why are y'all all leaving? No. So this terminal is going to turn the tide for our region, bringing more tourism, more revenue, and more opportunities for hardworking Americans. This team has taken 2 former cargo buildings and transformed them into a 160,000 square foot state-of-the-art cruise terminal designed for efficiency, for your comfort, and for your first-class travel experience. It's unbelievable. And let me tell you, if you haven't seen it yet, the engineering that went into this, the engineering that is here is unbelievable and impressive. You've got to see it. 2 passenger boarding bridges have arrived. Each weighs almost 460,000 pounds and is designed to adjust with the tides and ship movements, making the boarding pass safer, easier, and even more efficient for passengers. That's the kind of innovation that we here in Texas, we put it at the top and we do it day in and day out. This project also includes the port's first on-site parking garage. How many of y'all got to see that or take advantage of that? Absolutely. And 7 stories tall with more than 1,600 spaces, plus new surface parking, roadway upgrades, landscaping, and a transportation hub that can handle buses, shuttles, taxis, ride shares, and bikers. So how many of y'all saw the bikers? Y'all know how to tell who the happy bikers are? They're the ones with bugs between their teeth. Okay? Some of y'all will get that later. This is a cruise complex built to welcome the rising tide of tourism we know is coming. Since breaking ground, this project has already provided jobs for over 800 workers, logging more than 185,000 work hours, all with 0 lost time injuries. Commissioner, that's a big deal. 0 lost time injuries. At its peak, nearly 300 workers were on site, making your terminal a reality. These are Texas jobs. These are American jobs. Paychecks that support families, strengthen our economy, and show what we can achieve when we actually put workers first. This new terminal is going to bring more ships, more visitors, and more tourism dollars to the Texas coast. That means fuller hotels, that means busier restaurants, more small business sales, and more folks coming back again and again to experience and find out and get to see firsthand what makes Galveston so darn special. Let me put it plainly. Texas 14 is a major hub for energy, for trade, and for cruising. We are known for powering America. Texas 14 has 27% of the nation's gasoline production, 35% of the natural gas, 60% of the jet fuel, 80% of the military-grade fuel that actually helps our country our troops be mission ready should the need arrive. And now, right here, we're establishing ourselves as one of the top cruise gateways in the United States. And folks, that doesn't happen by accident. If you listen to Director Reese's, what he talked about, all the different milestones and the hours and was put into this, it took a lot of hard work, it took a lot of dedication, it took a lot of people pulling together. It happened because Texans innovate, Texans work hard, and Texans do things with excellence. And this terminal is more than concrete, steel, and infrastructure. It's a symbol of what happens when communities invest in their future and believe in the potential of America, believe in the potential of Texas, and they get engaged. So, to everyone who's had a hand in this project, the planners, the engineers, the construction crews, and the folks coordinating every moving part, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your work is something that will serve families, travelers, workers, and this community for generations. Galveston's growing. Galveston's growing. Our momentum is real, and the new Cruise Terminal 16 is just another example of that. I want to give my congratulations to y'all. Thank God for this. Thank God for Texas, and thank God for America. And I yield back.
Thank you, Randy. Next up, I'd like to introduce Terry Leo Wilson, who has been a friend of the port from day one. She's our state representative for this district. Terry?
Thank you. I hate following Randy. He says it all. But I'm just so thrilled to welcome MSC to the island. There is nowhere else in the entire United States where you can find the history, the festivals, the tourism, the eclectic shops, everything that draws tourism here. So this is the perfect spot for you. I still am amazed that this was completed in 15 months on schedule with, you know, whatever glitch there is. Roger, you have been wonderful at resolving it. He has been dogged in the legislature when it comes to our port and advocating for the port, and I just so appreciate that. We have lessened the regulations each and every session. This 89th session was historic for removing regulations and making it a business-friendly climate, not just here in Texas, but for our ports. We will continue to do so. We worked really well with Senator Middleton and the Senate, and we just have a really, really great climate here. We are the nation's, or the world's 8th largest economy now, soon to be the 7th, because of that. So we want to help you be successful as you help us be successful. One of the things that I really appreciate about MSC is I'm a retired teacher. And so I'm on a budget. I'm on a TRS retirement right now. And you have a luxury cruise liner with so many beautiful amenities, but you make a way possible for all different people in all different budget categories to be able to take your ships out to 300 different destinations across the world. I am very interested in looking at your headquarters in Switzerland and and your island in the Bahamas. So this is going to be just such a beautiful, wonderful addition to Galveston. It is truly the best district to represent in all of Texas, but it is really the best district to grow your business and to grow just everything that we want to do. And when we do that, people don't think about that, but when you bring businesses in, when you bring jobs in, you bring other things, you bring a surplus that's huge in Texas. One of the few states that has a huge surplus that can provide mental health care, that can provide education, that can do all these additional opportunities because we have the revenue coming in. So we want you here. We are so glad that you're here. You have a very unique cruise liner in that you're known for your elegance, but you're also known for your affordability, which doesn't, you know, it's like a really great combination for someone like me who obviously can tell how I'm dressed. I love cruising. So I will be on your cruises. I am looking forward to today, and we just honor you. We thank you for choosing us. But just remember that my office is always open to you, that we want you to be successful. So please tell us what we can do to help you, because you help us. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for choosing Galveston. You will not regret it. This is the best district in Texas.
Thank you, Terry. It just reminded me when I heard that helicopter go over just a second ago, one thing we don't talk a lot about is the University of Texas Medical Branch, which is right down the street from us, is the largest employer on the island. And you know, I reflect back on the pandemic, which we'd like to all forget about. But you know, we have partnered up with UTMB, and we're able to bring thousands of crew members, passengers that were stranded on ships. We brought them in here and developed a quarantine system to get them to various airports, buses around the southeast, and so that was a big part because we had such great support from University of Texas Medical Branch right down the street from us, and they're out here on a moment's notice. We have issues with credit on the cruise lines and everything, so they are a big part of our community and shouldn't be ignored. So just wanted to bring that up. And next, I'd like to introduce Craig Brown, who's the mayor of Galveston. Has been pretty much most of the time I've been here, and it's been a great run. So I'm really excited that he's also on a awards board of trustees. And so, Craig, you have a few words for us?
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day today. For those that are your first time here in Galveston, I just wanted to let you know our weather is like this every day of the year. So if you're looking for a place to retire, this is the place to come down and enjoy the good weather. When you think of Galveston, there's certain features of our island that represent Galveston in a lot of people's minds throughout the nation and the world. One is our historic structures here. Our beaches are wonderful swimming beaches for families that come and want to enjoy the beach. And also, we now have a third component of that, and that's our cruise industry and the cruise ships and our cruise terminals. When you talk about quality cruising, people start thinking about Galveston. And one of the reasons that is we have some of the most quality cruise lines represented, and putting the cherry on top of that is MSC and Norwegian. I wanted to thank them. They not only add to the stature and to the importance of Galveston, but they also bring an economic benefit. This particular cruise terminal and MSC and Norwegian will add $138 million of economic impact this coming year, and will provide over 1,000 jobs for individuals associated with this facility. Also, they add to the cruise industry as a total. The cruise industry right now in Galveston represents an economic impact that's approaching $1 billion here on the island. So this is phenomenal. And on behalf of the city of Galveston, I want to thank MSC and Norwegian for picking our island, and thank you for being here, and we're looking forward to a long-term career with you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Greg. Next up, certainly not least, and I just met her last night. It was certainly a pleasant experience. Is Miss Lynn Torrent, who is the president of MSC Cruise North America. Lynn?
Thank you so much. Good morning. It's truly an honor to be here in the great state of Texas, and this very, very warm welcome. On behalf of the Aponte family, our executive chairman, Pier Francesco Vago, CEO Gianni Onorato, and our entire global leadership team, I want to extend our gratitude, our deep gratitude, to our public sector partners at the federal, state, and local level for their support for us and for our industry. In particular, Congressman Randy Weber, State Representative Terry Leo Wilson, County Commissioner Joe Giusti, Galveston Mayor Craig Brown, the Galveston City Council and Chairman Vic Pearson, and the Wharves Board. Thank you for your warm welcome to this wonderful community and for being here today. We are so proud to share this milestone moment with Roger Reese and the entire Port of Galveston team as you officially open Cruise Terminal 16. And we're so honored to call this terminal home for our very own MSC Seascape. The Port of Galveston has become the nation's fourth busiest and continues to be one of the fastest growing ports in the United States. When we look to expand across North America, the decision for Galveston was an easy one, our fourth cruise home port. And since this happens to be the port's fourth cruise terminal, let's just say 4 is our lucky number this weekend. With millions of travelers within driving distance, Galveston is the perfect home for the award-winning MSC Seascape, a ship that really brings our European style and American comfort to millions of travelers in the region. Beginning this Sunday, we're so excited, MSC Seascape will sail 7-night Western Caribbean itineraries, providing more choice in this amazing market as guests plan their next holiday. MSC Seascape has so much to offer. Robotron, a thrilling amusement ride, offers a breathtaking thrill of a roller coaster at sea. And then evenings are brought to life by 6 fantastic theater productions, 98 hours of exclusive onboard entertainment, dueling pianos. I could go on and on. We have breathtaking views, little windy, breathtaking views from the ship's sprawling infinity pool with a local Texas beer in hand. We're really excited about that. And new Texas-inspired dining and entertainment, including a big Texas sail-away party, MSC bourbon and bacon experience, and bringing the Lone Star spirit to sea. Dedicated dining that really celebrates the bold flavors of the South with barbecue dishes, Cajun spice creations, and hearty comfort foods, inspired by Texas and the Gulf Coast. And of course, MSC Yacht Club, our exclusive ship-within-a-ship experience. We're so excited to introduce MSC Yacht Club to Galveston. There's truly something for every type of traveler, offering experiences for families and travelers of all ages, while showcasing our very distinctive offerings and modern, innovative products. We continue to make significant investments in North America, from new ships, infrastructure and development, and enhanced product offerings and marketing campaigns. MSC Seascape, her arrival to Galveston, it's a powerful symbol. It's a symbol of our commitment to our continued growth in North America, not only to bring, but to keep our most innovative and advanced ships right here in North America. And since we know how much Texans love football, you may have caught our U.S. brand campaign, Let's Holiday, during the big game in February, featuring Drew Barrymore and Orlando Bloom, inviting Americans to truly discover what it means to holiday with MSC Cruises. Now guests sailing from Galveston can experience that same blend of European style and American comfort. I want to close by extending my heartfelt gratitude to everyone in this room. Each of you has played a part in helping us reach this incredible milestone. To our shipboard team, our shoreside teams, and our leaders around the world, your dedication, professionalism, and passion are truly the heartbeat of MSC Cruises. Your tireless commitment has made today possible. A special thank you to our port operations, port development, and operations teams, including Gianluca Suprani, Albino Di Lorenzo, Neil Palumbo, Captain Hernanzini, who are here with us today, as well as Ruben Rodriguez, who could not be here, Rick Sasso, who is with us today, for your unwavering leadership. Your years of vision, collaboration, and hard work have gone into making our Lone Star launch a success. And of course, Port of Galveston team led by Roger Reese. Thank you for your vision, for your advocacy of this amazing industry. We look forward to many more milestones together in a thriving partnership. From all of us at MSC Cruises, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now let's holiday, but let's make it Texas style. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Next, we'll have a few words from Dan Farkas, who is the Executive Vice President and General Counsel, so we have to be really careful what we say here.
Good morning, everybody. I am a Miamian, here to attest to the fact that, yes, everything is bigger in Texas. Thank you, thank you. It's an absolute pleasure to be here in Galveston today as we mark a truly exciting milestone with the opening of this state-of-the-art terminal. On behalf of everyone at Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings and across our 3 award-winning brands, Norwegian Cruise Line, Oceania Cruises, and Regent Seven Seas Cruises, I want to thank the Galveston Wharves Board, the City of Galveston, and our local partners for their vision, commitment, and collaboration in making today a reality. I also want to take a moment to personally thank Mr. Roger Reese for his unwavering commitment to making this amazing new terminal a reality. Thank you, Roger. Just over a year ago, we signed a long-term agreement with Galveston Wards. That agreement is our commitment to the future of this port and to this community. It formalized our shared belief that Galveston is not only a vital gateway to the Caribbean and beyond, but it is also a city with the energy, the infrastructure, and the hospitality to support the long-term growth of the industry. This terminal is designed to welcome the next generation of cruise ships, and that is exactly what it is going to do. Starting December 13th, one of our newest ships, Norwegian Viva, will sail right here from this terminal in Galveston. Norwegian Viva will sail 7 and 14-day Caribbean cruises through April 2026, and then return for 2 more seasons through 2027, representing over 250,000 passengers. However, what we are most importantly, what we are most excited about is the fact that come the 4th quarter of 2027, Norwegian Cruise Lines will sail year-round from right here in Galveston. And that is a first for us. At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we are laser focused on our charting the course strategy, our long-term roadmap for sustainable, profitable growth, and Galveston is a key to that part of that strategy. By anchoring ourselves right here, right in this city, we are investing in a market with enormous potential and in a community that shares our value, but most importantly, our love for cruising. So Roger and the Galveston Wharves team, to Mayor Brown, to the city leadership, and all of our partners who helped make this vision a reality, we thank you. We are honored to call Galveston a home port. We are proud to be part of this community, and we are excited to welcome hundreds of thousands of passengers to experience the best of what this city has to offer and all of the cruise experience that we offer. Thank you so much, and we look forward to welcoming you all aboard a Norwegian Cruise Line vessel very, very soon. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dan. Now I believe we have some resolutions for today, so I'll call up for Terry first.
It's a little bit windy. Would you like to stand up with me? Oh yes, that would be great. Okay, we can do that. Hey, Roger? This is from the Texas House of Representatives, and it's a certificate to recognize the Port of Galveston and for all your hard work in getting this project off. And it couldn't have been done without MSC's cooperation as well. As I said earlier, you have picked a wonderful, wonderful place to be. And I forgot to mention we have the Seafarer Center that will also take care of your crew. So when they come in and they're tired and they need just a little bit of getaway, we are a big supporter of those. And so anyway, so because we want to help your crew too. So in honor of your grand opening of Terminal 16 on November 7th, 2025, congratulations on this very best special occasion and best wishes for the future.
Well, if you don't mind, you're going to be up here a while, young lady. A certificate of congressional recognition presented to Galveston Wharves Cruise Terminal 16. It is absolutely my honor to recognize and congratulate you all
on the new Cruise Terminal 16. Your commitment to excellence ensures that Galveston remains a leader in maritime travel and economic vitality for years to come. The addition of this terminal will serve as a beacon of innovation, hospitality, and opportunity for those throughout the 14th Congressional District and actually beyond. Presented on the 7th day of November under my hand, Congressman Randy Weber. Congratulations.
And, oh, sure thing, thank you. And on behalf of State Senator Mays Middleton, I have a special certificate of recognition from the Senate of Texas presented to the Port of Galveston in commemoration of the grand opening of Cruise Terminal 16 on November 7th, 2025. Congratulations on this joyous occasion, signed State Senator Mays Middleton. And I'd also like to say welcome to Galveston, to MSC. We're very excited to have you.
Okay, now's the time that we've been waiting on for the ribbon cutting, and I'd like to welcome to the podium someone that needs no introduction, a dedicated port and business advocate, Gina Spagnola, President of the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce. She will lead our ribbon cutting, and please stay for refreshments and music after, and Gina has a few words.
Well, thank you all so much. I think everyone's pretty much said it all, but on behalf of the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce, we're Texas' oldest Chamber of Commerce, serving Texas for 181 years. For those of you that may not know, we were established during the Republic of Texas in 1845 for the sole purpose back then to promote for maritime commerce. And I'm proud to say that we do it every single day, and we've done it for 181 years. Congratulations to all of you here on this podium for the incredible work that you've done. It's just amazing that you have pulled this off in 15 months. We had shovels in the dirt, and now this. So incredible job to the Port of Galveston and to all of you, and to all the faces that I'm looking at. Many of you played a big part, and you've been promoting and advocating for this port for many, many years, and we are so grateful. What we're going to do now, MSC and Norwegian, thank you for choosing Galveston. Welcome home. Yeah, so, all right, so we're going to, everyone can rise here, and we're going to cut the ribbon. I'm going to grab the ribbon, and maybe you could help me. See, we're already partnering together. I love this. Oh, TJ, thank you. And we're going to have this ribbon. We're going to actually, for those of you in the media, we're only going to cut the ribbon once with these leaders right up here. So they're going to line up. We're going to cut it one time. So if you're looking for that ribbon cut, one time up here. After we do that, I have an additional ribbon. We're going to make our way down, hold the ribbon and the scissors. The ribbon will not be cut, but those of you that are on boards, the cruise ship leaders, all of that, you'll have a chance to bring all your folks down here. But it'll only be cut one time. Are we ready? Is anybody trying to make their way down? Oh. Woo! Okay, that happened really quickly. I had a big plan. I had things to say, but well done. Well done. Welcome. We're going to stage a picture. Okay. You come.
We're going to cut another ribbon.
I have another ribbon, but it's put down here. We're just going to stay. We can do this. We built this place in 15 months. We can do it really good. All right. We ready? Good, Kathy? Everybody good? Everybody happy? Now we're going to make our way down
give me a couple of minutes to find 2 ribbon holders that'll be here. Probably Rhonda will help us. And then you just organize anyone with your group, our pilots, our port,